Have you ever seen the full force of Mother Nature in action? Imagine a towering wave, a tsunami, rushing towards the shore. Its sheer power and size are enough to make anyone feel insignificant. It's a massive wall of water, carrying everything in its path, reshaping the landscape as it moves with an unstoppable force. Now picture a volcano, a mountain that holds the power of the Earth's core. It erupts, spewing molten lava and ash high into the sky. The Earth trembles as the pressure is released, and the surrounding landscapes are forever altered. These events are not just natural disasters. They are demonstrations of the raw, untamed power of nature. The scale of these events, the impact they have on our world is truly awe-inspiring. They remind us of our place in the universe, our vulnerability, and our resilience. If it wasn't captured on film, you might struggle to believe the sheer force of nature. What's the most incredible encounter with an animal you've ever had? Picture this. A diver embarks on a journey beneath the waves, only to come face to face with a great white shark. This isn't just any shark encounter though. The diver, showing no fear, swims alongside this magnificent creature, a sight that few people ever get to witness firsthand. This kind of encounter is extraordinarily unique. Great white sharks, despite their fearsome reputation, are often misunderstood. They are creatures of power and grace, and to swim with one is a privilege that few can claim. Our diver is one of those lucky few. Their experience, captured on video, is a testament to the awe-inspiring power of nature and the incredible creatures that inhabit our planet. These are the moments that remind us just how extraordinary our world can be. Without video evidence, such an encounter might just seem like a tall tale. But it's not. It's a moment of unbelievable animal interaction that was indeed caught on film. Can you imagine escaping from a seemingly impossible situation? Picture this. A car plummeting into a river, sinking quickly under the weight of its own metal. Inside, a single passenger, trapped and seemingly doomed. But against the odds, the impossible happens. With water rushing in, the passenger doesn't panic. Instead, they keep their wits about them. They unbuckle their seatbelt, push against the door. It doesn't budge. The pressure outside is too great. So they wait, the water level rising until it reaches their chest, their neck, their face. Just as their breath runs out, the pressure equalizes. The door opens. They swim upwards, breaking the surface, gasping for air. It's a close call, a heart-stopping moment that leaves you in awe of the quick thinking and sheer luck involved in this miraculous escape. Without the video, this miraculous escape would be hard to believe. Ever witnessed human strength that defies belief? Picture this. A quiet street, a car accident, someone trapped underneath the heavy metal. Suddenly a person rushes to the scene seemingly average, but what happens next is anything but. With adrenaline pumping and willpower surging, they manage to lift the car, an object many times their own weight, freeing the trapped individual. This is not a scene from a superhero movie, but a real-life demonstration of what humans are capable of in extreme situations. It's a phenomenon known as hysterical strength, where in a life-or-death situation the body can tap into hidden reserves of power. It's a testament to the incredible capabilities we possess, often lying dormant until needed. Even more astounding is the fact that such strength isn't exclusive to athletes or bodybuilders. It's in all of us, waiting for the right moment to surface. If it weren't for the video, you might question the limits of human strength. Can you believe in everyday heroes? Picture this. A quiet neighborhood, an ordinary day just like any other. But then, out of nowhere, a house bursts into flames. Panic ensues, the inferno grows, and danger looms. Then, an unexpected figure emerges from the crowd. An everyday person just like you and me, but with an extraordinary heart. Their eyes are set, their heart is pounding, but they're driven by a courage that seems to dwarf the monstrous blaze. They dash towards the danger, not away from it. They penetrate the fiery beast, disappearing into a cloud of smoke and fear. Time seems to stop. The crowd holds its breath. Then, just as hope seems to flicker, our hero emerges, cradling an elderly neighbor in their arms. A life saved from the jaws of the inferno. The crowd erupts into cheers. The day is ordinary no more, transformed by an act of unexpected heroism. Without the video, this act of heroism might seem like a work of fiction. Have you ever witnessed a sporting moment that defies all odds? Picture this. A nail-biting soccer match is drawing to a close. The clock is ticking down, the score is tied, and the tension is palpable. Suddenly, a player seizes the ball at the halfway line. With a swift, powerful kick, the ball soars through the air, beyond the reach of the opposing team, and miraculously lands in the net. A last-second winning goal from the halfway line, an unthinkable feat in the annals of sports history. This moment encapsulates the unique blend of skill, precision, and a dash of luck that characterizes sporting wonders. The player's ability to gauge the distance, the wind speed, the angle, all while under the immense pressure of the ticking clock, is truly awe-inspiring. It's moments like these that remind us of the magic and unpredictability of sports. Without the video, this sporting wonder might seem like a sports fan's dream. Ever witnessed a cosmic event that left you speechless? Imagine this, a celestial ballet of light and motion, taking center stage in the infinite theater of the night sky. We're talking about a meteor shower, an event so spectacular it's as if the universe itself is putting on a show just for us. This isn't your everyday night sky, but a rare performance that dazzles and amazes. The meteors, like cosmic dancers, streak across the sky, leaving trails of light in their wake. Each one is a tiny piece of the universe, hurtling through the atmosphere at incredible speeds. And the best part? This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie, it's real. Then there's the solar eclipse, a dance of celestial bodies that turns day into night. It's an awe-inspiring sight, a reminder of our tiny place in the grand scheme of the cosmos. Without the video, this cosmic spectacle might just seem like a sci-fi plot. Have you ever seen an act of kindness that restored your faith in humanity? Picture this, a frigid winter night, the kind that makes you shiver just thinking about it. A homeless person huddled against the biting wind is on the brink of succumbing to the freezing cold. Enter a stranger who could have easily walked past, but chooses not to. This stranger, bundled up in their winter gear, takes off their warm coat and wraps it around the homeless person. The stranger then helps them to a nearby shelter, ensuring they're safe from the cold. The compassion in their actions is palpable, the warmth of their hearts seeping through the cruel winter air. This act of kindness didn't need an audience. It was not performed for applause or accolades, but for the sheer desire to help another human being. And yet, it was captured on film, a testament to the innate goodness of humanity. Without the video, this act of kindness might seem too good to be true. Ever seen a natural phenomenon that seemed out of this world? Let's dive into one such moment that was luckily caught on film. Picture this, the night ocean waves shimmering with an ethereal blue glow, a performance straight from a fantasy novel. The culprit? Bioluminescent phytoplankton. These tiny organisms emit light when disturbed, creating a mesmerizing display that transforms the ocean into a canvas of twinkling stars. Or how about a fire tornado, a whirlwind literally made of fire? It's as if Mother Nature decided to put on a show of strength and spectacle. These fiery vortexes occur when intense heat and turbulent wind conditions combine, forming a tornado that engulfs flames, ash, and even debris. It's a sight to behold, one that redefines the term fiery spectacle. Unbelievable, right? But the beauty of our modern age is this. We can capture these fleeting moments, these slices of natural grandeur. Without the video, this natural phenomenon might just seem like a fantasy. Ready for the most unbelievable moment caught on camera? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into a scene that defies all odds, a moment that even the most imaginative minds would struggle to concoct. This is the story of a person who survived a plane crash, a moment that is nothing short of a miracle. Imagine, if you will, a routine flight. Passengers are settled in, some are reading, others are catching a quick snooze, and some are just staring out of the window, lost in the passing clouds. Suddenly, the calm is shattered. Alarms blare. The plane begins to shake violently. Panic ensues. This is the moment everyone on board dreads. The moment when a routine flight turns into a nightmare. Now imagine being the lone survivor of this horrifying event. Against the backdrop of a charred landscape and the twisted wreckage, one person emerges, dazed but alive. The sheer improbability of this event is mind-boggling. Statistically, the odds of surviving a plane crash are slim. The odds of being the sole survivor, even slimmer. Yet here we have a person who defied those odds, who turned the impossible into the possible. It's a moment that prompts reflection on the fragility of life, on the power of the human spirit, and the unpredictability of our existence. And this isn't a tale spun from the threads of fantasy. This is real. It happened. And it was captured on video. A moment so unbelievable, so exceptional that without the evidence you'd be forgiven for thinking it was a work of fiction. But this is where reality trumps imagination, where life laughs in the face of statistics and probabilities, where an ordinary person becomes an extraordinary survivor. A moment that underscores the truth in the saying that reality can indeed be stranger than fiction. Without the video, you might think this moment was nothing more than a far-fetched story. But as you can see, reality can sometimes be stranger than fiction. So there you have it, 10 moments you wouldn't believe if they weren't filmed. We've journeyed through the awe-inspiring power of nature, had our breath taken away by unbelievable animal encounters, and witnessed miraculous escapes that defy all odds. We've marveled at incredible feats of strength, celebrated unexpected acts of heroism, and cheered for sporting wonders. Our journey through the cosmos showcased spectacular events, while acts of kindness warmed our hearts. We've seen unbelievable natural phenomena that left us spellbound. And finally, that most unbelievable moment that simply defies explanation. These moments, frozen in time by the power of video, remind us of the extraordinary world we live in. They challenge our understanding of what's possible, pushing the boundaries of belief. In this era of technology, we can capture and share the most unbelievable moments, proving that sometimes truth really is stranger than fiction.